Galloway's support through sight loss. Galloway's get active. Worden Woodland walk. Okay guys, we're just outside Tesco today. I'm going to take you on a walk and we're going to go around Worden Park, Woodland. So we've got our face masks just in case we need them. Hopefully we won't need them because it's going to be outdoors all the time. So I will catch up with you guys once we get to Woodland Park. Here we are, we're at the main entrance to Woodland Park. We just go through the archway. Tesco's behind us. Like I say, I'm just going to take you on a short walk through Woodland Park and the woodlands here. This is a walk that we'll be looking at doing maybe in a couple of weeks' time or so. It's a relatively easy walk. So come along and we'll show you where we're going. So for now we're just going to walk straight down the main path and keep going straight on until you come to a crossroads in the paths. We're now in the park and there's big grass areas on both sides of the path. The path is pretty straight down the middle and dotted around are big deciduous trees, which are trees that lose their leaves in winter. So just over to our right, we've got a duck pond, a playground in the far distance. In fact, we're going to have a quick look at the duck pond. Showing a view over the duck pond with a big boardwalk and decking area that overlooks the water. The far end are trees and in the middle there's a bit of an island surrounded with reeds. And there's reflections in the water. Nice big decking area by the pond. So at the crossroads, I want to cross straight over. We're heading deeper into the park and over to our, left and right, we've got the miniature railway that usually runs, I think it's mainly weekends and school holidays, but with the COVID and things I don't think it's going to be running. So we're just going to walk over the tracks. Again, there's big grass areas on either side of the path and some big mature trees dotted all around. We'll go down and have a look at Worden Park. Is a big country park situated in Leyland, just a short walk from the main areas and Tesco, which is where we started this walk from. So this is one of the little stations for the miniature railway that there is. Maybe if I bring a group and have a word with them, maybe they can take us out on the little train. So once we've got past the little model railway, you can see there's plenty of benches. And we come to a sort of another crossroads in the path, or a T-junction. What we're going to do is we're going to take the left path, which will take us down into the woodland. If you turn right, you go around the rose gardens and round the park, but we'll have a look at that sort of on the way back. We've now turned off the main tarmac path and we're onto a gravel track that leads down into the woodland. A close-up of some oak trees with the sun coming in from behind. So when we walk down the slope we come to a triangle of paths at the bottom. We will be going to the right, but I'm just going to go to the left because there's a waterfall and an archway up here which we'll be able to go and take a look at. It's one of the interesting features that there are along this walk. Just following a path down towards the stream that runs through the woodland. And walking now out onto a bridge over the stream. We've got the sun coming through the trees. We're now looking up the stream. Under the archway there's a small waterfall. We now take the bottom path and we keep the little stream on our left hand side and just follow the path as it meanders through the woodland. There's all sorts of bird life in here and squirrels. Don't know if we'll be lucky enough to see one today. A lot of people walk the dogs and the dogs have a lot of fun in and out of the stream. It's really nice through here in autumn as well when all the colours are changing. So I'm just walking along a path which is sort of gravel and hard packed mud. Got a little stream on our left through the woodland. We've got dappled sunlight. The path goes straight ahead, and on the right there's a load of wild plants and trees. There's a guy walking his dog in front. He's having fun in the water. Another waterfall is revealed from behind a tree. Nice and peaceful in here. We've got the bird song. Like I say, the nice sunshine coming through the trees. You've got the sound of the stream and the little waterfalls as well. The camera is now looking back towards another waterfall that's cascading down some little steps. We now follow the path and we cross over a little wooden bridge over the river, which has got sides on both sides of the bridge, and still follow the gravel track through the woodland. Path today just a little bit muddy and damp in places because of the thunderstorm we had last night. I don't know if any of you managed to see that, but it was where we lived. It went on for well over an hour, flash after flash. It's quite impressive really. Again, following the path as it meanders round the woodland. There's people walking dogs. The path is about to cross over another bridge. This time it has no sides on it, just like a wooden platform. And we're now approaching another bridge over the river as the river bends its way round through the woodland. The sun continues to stream through the leaves of the trees. view from behind the stump as the camera raises up to reveal the view behind. And now there's a shot showing an overgrown lake. Okay guys, so that is the walk through Worden Park, Woodland. It's something that I think we're easy for everybody to do. It's only a short distance, nice easy paths, very peaceful. So what we'll do now is we'll go and show you a bit more of Woodland Park, and hopefully it gives you an idea of what sort of things to expect when you come on this walk. Again, like I say, due to COVID and everything, numbers will be limited. So if you're interested in coming along, either on this walk or any of the others, just give me a shout at Galloway's. There's a tree here that at some point must have been blown down, but they managed to keep it alive. You see it's got some great big props holding the tree up. The props must be about 12 inches square. You've got some big props. And like big pit props holding the tree up to stop it from snapping. Massive old tree. Now got a flower border, which is a bit like a sensory garden. There was all sorts of sights and smells, sounds. You've got the bees, you've got the colours, which are greens, pinks, purples, yellows, blues, whites, massive array of colour, very sensory, lots of nice smells from the plants. Different textures on the leaves and the plants themselves. We've now got a low view of a box hedge, where the camera raises up and there's a view of Worden Hall in the distance. So guys, that is just a quick trip around Woodland Park. I'm taking in the woodland and the parkland and some of the flower areas as well. Started at Tesco, and the whole walk is around about 2 to 2.5 miles in length. There's plenty to see, loads of paths you can do, so you can come out here, you can have a full day, especially if it's a day like today. You'll bring a picnic, keep your distancing and everything. Really peaceful place to be. So hope you've enjoyed the walk. If you're interested in coming along on this or any of the other walks, just give me a call. We are doing, like I say, in the current environment, we are doing some short walks, very limited on numbers, so we're trying to do it in places that are easily accessible for people. And for this walk, if you're able to get to Tesco, there's bus stops right outside Tesco. We can meet there, walk down. Like I say, it's around about a 2.5 mile walk in total. Easy paths, and there's something for everybody. So if you're interested to know more about this walk or any of the other walks we've featured, give me a call and we'll get back to you. So for now, stay safe, take it easy, look after each other, practice your social distancing, and we shall see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. If you'd like to know more about this walk or any of the other walks that we offer, please get in touch. Our number is 01772 744 148. Galloway's, support through sight loss.